So it's 11:11 and I am going to post a spoken word for today's video. And yeah, this one, it's not as rhymey as my other ones usually are, but and usually I go months without posting it. I'll think on it and I'll sit on it, and then one day I'll eventually I'll see it and I'll be like, oh, I still feel that way. Isn't that funny? And then I'll post it. But I think I'm just gonna post this one for day 5 today. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this one, but I'll just figure it out at the end of the video. So here I go. I have to look at a paper because I don't have it memorized. I should, but I don't. So here we go. Okay, so if I told you how I'm feeling, I don't know where I'd begin. My heart hurts, but I'm healing. I can't let my own self in. A tornado in my mind. For me, it's hard to find direction when all I see is intersections, all combined with disconnection. It's like every move leads to imperfection, and I'm supposed to love that? I get it. It's just hard. That sounds ridiculous, right? It's hard to love myself. It is hard. I'm learning to love myself from just my eyes. I'm learning that I'm the only one who will ever support me enough to make my dreams happen. That no one can point and say, yeah, go there. This you will love, believe me. Well, I mean, they could, but I know that that's just what love means to them, and that finding my voice and my path looks just different enough for their words to have no meaning or weight. My mind wants to make it seem like that's a bad thing. But my heart, oh, my heart, that love is powerful. And I realize this more and more every day. I guess I'm just breaking down walls with every word I say, and every day I beg to find myself and have it figured out already, but I don't, and that honestly frustrates me so much. But to be honest, I don't even know what having it figured out would look like. I have all the answers within me, except they only show up one at a time. And the one thing I haven't said to myself is that it's okay I don't have it figured out. It's okay that I'm not a multimillionaire changing lives. I have $3 in my bank account and I'm changing my life. For me, finally. And yet there's a piece of me still so terrified that I'll never have it figured out. And that's cool. I don't even know what I'd be doing if I did have it figured out right now. So funny, right? Like if someone handed me a lump sum of money and said, here, follow your passion, that still wouldn't give me any direction. There's lots I'm passionate about, but I still wouldn't know what to do with the money except travel. It's honestly terrifying, but at the same time exciting to feel completely lost and yet know that I'm finding myself in every moment. My fears are built up in my mind, based off of some kind of opinion that I created, and that my mind wants me to believe, and it would be an absolute death to my mind if I didn't believe it. Scary, right? To know that none of what you think is actually there to hurt you, but almost there for you to be that rebel teen that hears that bullshit but does the complete opposite by loving yourself anyway. Right now, I'm 20 years old, and I'm trying everything I can to be one of those people that change lives just by breathing on people, and yet I haven't even appreciated my own breath yet. My own unique spiral of life. I just keep thinking I'm heading downhill, and still there is a piece of me that believes that's where I'm headed, but perhaps I'm right. Perhaps I have to go so far to what appears is down to only my mind for me to realize that everything I went through has made me an amazing healer in my path. I'm healing my own pain that was carried down and every lifetime before then. In fact, that's all I do. That's all we do. I'm a vessel for pain and healing, living and feeling, and yet all I've ever done is judge myself for this. I've been both the catalyst and stimulus for my healing and pain, and none of that was ever wrong. I'll admit, I've been so scared that I haven't been honoring my purpose, feeling like I lost my way, searching for what looks like home in the darkness on a stairway to the moon. I climbed and climbed until it was just the afternoon. By that time I was upside down, the world had shifted too. And at the end, all I had was me to look to. And I had made it. We all did. Like the yin and yang in perfect balance, I'm in perfect balance too. And it took me time and suffering to see this. Perhaps I would have never known that you were balanced too, had I not experienced life and death on both sides of the moon. It's scary to think you're in charge of it all and that you think you have no control. Except you're in the center of the universe, you're the only one who knows. That life and death and love and hatred are all just words slightly outdated with definitions that make you feel that these things are more real than the journey it takes to understand them. And that's all she wrote. Boom. That's really nice. That's like really peaceful. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I think I know what I'm gonna call it now. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night and an awesome freaking day tomorrow. I'm going to Palm Springs to a raw vegan restaurant called Raw Remedy Juice Bar, and I'm gonna eat tacos. Raw vegan tacos. And I did get on food today, and I woke up at 5 a.m. But also, I went to go meditate for 2 hours around like 10, and like I fell asleep for like 4 hours. I was obviously tired. And honestly, if you haven't heard yet, sometimes in meditation, you'll fall asleep because that was what your soul needed. And I loved that I needed some sleep. So I think I'm gonna get up at 5 tomorrow, but because I feel like that's how I like starting my day, but then I don't like how tired I am. But I think I was tired today because of what I ate. Like, I ate raw, but I ate like a lot of nuts, and like almond flour like was the base of like my life today. I still ate like a bunch of fruit and stuff too, but like I also ate a lot of almond flour because I made pastries, raw vegan pastries. They're dank, but like, whew. Yeah, it was like pulling on me from like here down. I'm like, I can't. But yeah, it was still a good day. And I had a really awesome salad from Macaroni Grill. You can like build your own salad, and it's just like so good. But yeah, it was a good day. I'm definitely gonna go to bed, and I just feel really good right now. Like, I just finished writing that spoken word like 2 minutes before I decided to make this video, and like, honestly, I never do that. Like, I never just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna post it. But like, I just felt that, like I just had to do that. This is like how I've really been feeling. And like, feelings like this are so easy to ignore because you think that like whatever your mind is thinking is what you're feeling, but like you know that's just what you're thinking about, but what are you like feeling about, you know? And like, writing is the only thing that I've found that really helps me differentiate my feelings. Like, helps me really understand like what I'm going through. Like, I love poetry, like I love writing, I love spoken word, and I'd love to write music too. I feel like I get more across in spoken word, and like I haven't quite found my channel for music making yet, but I'm getting there. It's a journey. It's all a journey. I don't think I've just stayed in the room long enough with myself to make music. I try, but like I always like shut myself down. Like, I've wrote some good songs, but like it was a while ago, and I think it frustrates me that I don't know how to use GarageBand because I want to make like music with my music, like background stuff with my vocals, and like I don't know how to use that, and that frustrates me. YouTube is not that helpful because I'm like a little slow. So, but yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. It's okay that I haven't yet. Yeah, I feel awesome. I love you guys so much, and hope you have a beautiful night. I need to say I love you guys like I'm speaking to the whole world. Like, that's another thing. I'm just gonna say that. I love you guys! That's how YouTubers talk, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, have a good one, and yeah, I'm like, see you next week on The Mariah Show. Alright, guys. I love you. Bye.